Hello guys, Marcel Barbosa here. Guys, in this video I would like to talk about my thoughts after East versus West 11, but mostly about my match. I will do another video later about the whole card, but a lot of people asking me a bunch of questions about my performance, so I'd like to do this video for you guys. Um, First of all, congratulations to England Thursday. Um, Another great event. I mean, there's nothing better. I mean, honestly, it's just the caliber of pullers that he put together in this East versus West is unmatched at any other event. I mean, what are you gonna say? Unbelievable card, unbelievable matches, and wow, keep doing what you're doing, England. It's great. Thanks for inviting me. Thanks for I'm honored to be part of it, and can't wait to the next one. You know, it's gonna be a big one on number 12 with all the hype already. But this video, guys, especially for the guys who, uh, you know, who care about my my performances. I have a lot of people texting me and asking me about my performance, if I was 100%, not 100%. I mean, it wasn't looking like like my own self on that match, and I decided to do a video. I wasn't gonna do any video explaining anything, but just for you guys that really care. If you don't care, you don't have to watch this video. I'm telling you right now. I promise not to be too long, but this is how it is. I mean, I got invited to this East versus West 11 maybe about 2 months ago. I was not in good shape when England messaged me, and but he said if I can get into a decent shape, I said yes. So I had only basically 3 weeks of training, and then I had stem cells. Um, then I had to wait for a week. Then I had a good week of training, I believe, and then practice. And then I had a 2 weeks vacation with my family that was on schedule for a long time. And of course, I couldn't train the way I wanted, but still kept myself in kind of a good shape. And I was coming back 3 weeks prior to the event, so I had at least 2 good weeks of training ahead of me when I was feeling great. But unfortunately, I got sick on the way back. Me and my family, we visit 6 families in Florida. The last stop, the family was very sick the day that we were supposed to spend with them, and we come back home and everybody got the flu. I mean, but I got it really bad. Um, this was 3 weeks prior to East versus West. So I got the flu really bad. Had to stay a week home. I never called off work. So this time it got me bad. Not even compared to COVID. When I had COVID, I didn't feel this bad. So I had to stay the whole week home. Like 3 days I stayed in bed. Never happened before. Never got this sick. And then I got a little bit better. And then I was good for like 3 days. The following week, like 2 weeks before the event, East versus West, then I went to work, and the next day I felt bad, felt sick again, and started having headaches, and you know, and the following day I couldn't work either, so I called off again that week, and I felt really bad. I tried to take vitamins and everything, trying to avoid going to the doctor, but because if it was serious, I knew I was gonna have to get antibiotics, and that's gonna put my strength down. And uh, then I think a week before East versus the event, a week before the competition, I called Engen telling my situation. I had to go to the doctor, and he said I was no good to compete. I had sinus infection, very severe, because I couldn't sleep for none of those days that week. Yeah, like 4 nights I couldn't sleep. It was so much congestion. I never felt like that before, even when hurting my tooth, you know. My whole face got a little swollen. Um, I was feeling really bad, you know. And I was explaining to him to see if you were still gonna go on with that. I mean, I was gonna take antibiotics, and he just told me to do my best to go. He helped me the best way he could. He'll give me IV over there with vitamins, which he did. So, you know, took antibiotics until like a day or 2 days before the event. My strength, my energy was low, super low, got low. I only start sleeping right like a day before my trip. So I went to Turkey. Um, Over there, Ingen helped me with the IV with C vitamins, B vitamins, just to boost your immune system a little bit. And I did for a couple days, and I started feeling a little bit better. By Friday, on the Saturday, the day of competition, was the day that I was finally feeling better, but not that much. So unfortunately, it's very frustrated for me. But my energy was really low. The day of the competition, I try even a warm up. Like I try to save my energy, not even warm up sometimes, just to keep my body warm and do 100% of the competition. But I stay too long without training. It was like a little over 2 weeks without doing any exercise, and because I had no energy, if I decided to do anything, probably be worse for me. So I went to this competition just to see, just to basically to honor my commitment with Ingen, because tickets were bought. I mean, you have all those trading cards, everything. I mean, I'm a man of my word, so I just try to do the best of my commitment and just try to do my best at the competition. But really, guys, I probably was 60%. I'm not exaggerating. If you pay attention to my voice, I'm not even 100% yet right now. Um, uh, my whole family got sick, and I did my best. My frustration is the day of the competition. I even warm up a little bit, like I was saying, and I felt like my arm was no good, and it's terrible. The feeling is terrible. Like you're not connected. Like when I try to grab Petrenko, I'm not taking anything away from Petrenko, but I mean he's great. He's he's a top level guy. He's one of the best in that category. Probably a top three, top four, top five. He's great, but I had no connection. I grabbed him. My hand was so weak. I couldn't feel the connection. You know, when you grab, if you're an arm wrestler, you know when you cannot feel the connection between your hand and in your body. It was not connected. It was separate. It was weak, weak, weak. It's so it's frustrating. It's frustrating. Um, I tried my best. I I couldn't do anything. I really think if I put Petrenko any other day that I'm really well trained, not sick like 100%, the match could go either way. I don't want to take anything away from the guy, but I feel good about my chances if I can put him in the other. Because it was so like I had nothing, guys. It's really that's what it sucks because you know your potential and you can't do nothing. I mean, I tried my best, didn't work. I didn't know if it was gonna work or not. I was like, probably not. I didn't feel the energy. A lot of guys was asking me, Marcio, you usually bring so much energy. I was like, I had no energy. I mean, I try. Didn't work, but most important thing, I went over there, did my best, and that's it. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Even though this time the being sick was a big, huge factor, and definitely taking antibiotics, it put my energy down, and I'm still not 100%. I'm back, like it's been 5 days, and I'm still not really good. Um, I gotta go back. I was gonna go back to work this week, but I explained my boss because I'm still having some, congestion, and my kids, my younger kid is very sick this week too. So try to stay and help at a house. I'll go back to work next Monday. I've never been this sick, guys. All my life, I've never been sick like this. I never called off work, and oh, this is the third week. I'm still not 100%. So it happens. So that's it, guys. And I like, again, congratulations to Engen for the event. Congratulations to Petrenko for his performance. But really, I mean, I'm ready to pull you any other day, any other event, or in the same event. I say any other event because I don't know if they're gonna put us to pull again, since I lost to you. But Petrenko, if you hear this, I can pull you any other day that I'm 100%, and I think it'll be a great match. It won't be like it was last weekend, and you know, I don't like to say like that, but it's in my head. Like, it's frustrating, you know. Only guys that felt like that know what I'm talking about. Like, you have no connection, you feel weak, sick, know what I'm talking about. So that's it, guys. I'm just doing this video. Like I said, I just did this video. It's already, I'm finishing, and just to explain for those who wants to know the truth. And unfortunately, I was not at my best. I just try to honor my commitment with Ingen, and you know, it is what it is. All right, guys. See you guys next video. I'll be talking about the whole card. The whole card was amazing, and I can't wait to get better and go back to training. And we'll see what's next for me. Take care, guys. See you guys in the next video.